Since both maximum permissible shear stress and maximum permissible angle of twist is given, we need to determine the diameters of the hollow shaft from both strength and rigidity criteria. The two equations of strength and rigidity, when applied independently, will give two values of diameters, and we will take the larger of two values to be safe in both strength and rigidity. That is, both the strength and rigidity criteria is satisfied. So first we apply the strength criteria. Now we know the torsional formula from strength consideration is given as Tm by J is equal to tau m by capital R. So upon substituting the formula for J for the hollow shaft, we have Tm is equal to pi by 32 into capital D to the power 4 minus small d to the power 4. This whole is equal to tau m upon R is capital D by 2. Now since we have been given the ratio of diameters, I take D from this bracket outside so that over here we get the ratio of small d by capital D. So we have Tm upon pi by 32 into capital D to the power 4 is equal to 1 minus small d by capital D the whole to the power 4, and this whole is equal to your tau m upon d by 2. So now upon substituting the values of Tm and tau m, we can get the value of D. So your Tm is 62.07 into 10 to the power 6 the whole upon pi by 32 into capital D to the power 4 into 1 minus small d by capital D is 3 by 8. So 3 by 8 the whole to the power 4. This is equal to tau m is 60 Newton per mm square upon capital D by 2. So upon solving, we get the value of D as 175.17 mm, and the small d becomes 3 by 8 of capital D, which is equal to 65.68 mm. Next we apply the rigidity criteria. Now we know torsional formula from rigidity consideration is given as Tm by J is equal to G theta by L. So this we can write Tm upon pi by 32 into capital D to the power 4 into 1 minus small d by capital D the whole to the power 4 is equal to G theta by L. Upon substituting the value of maximum torque Tm and modulus of rigidity G and L, the length of shaft, whose value is given as 3 meter or 3000 mm, with the permissible angle of twist theta as 0.024 radians, we can get the value of your capital D. So upon substituting the values, we have Tm is 62.07 into 10 to the power 6, this whole upon pi by 32 into capital D to the power 4 into 1 minus 3 by 8 to the power 4, so whole is equal to 84 into 10 to the power 3 multiplied by theta is 0.024 radians, this whole upon length is 3000 mm. So from this we get the value of your capital D as 176.01 mm, and your small d will be 3 by 8 of capital D, so this will come out to be 66 mm. Now we see that the diameters of the hollow shaft found out from the rigidity criteria is greater than that found in your strength criteria, and it is only slightly higher. So taking the larger of two values, we have the minimum diameters of hollow shaft to be safe in both maximum shear stress and a permissible angle of twist theta, as capital D outer diameter is 176.01 mm and small d as 66 mm. Thanks for watching in 5 minutes.